Well, hey there folks, welcome back once again to the Hop House. It's Eddie here and it's time for another beer review. I've got me who ate all the Puds Christmas jumper on, so it means it's time for another Christmas beer review. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas and all that. Like, share, subscribe to this channel and help us grow. I'd love it if you did. If you don't wanna, that's fine. Just watch along anyway and listen to me waffle. Should we crack on? Okay, so Christmas beer number 2, well it's actually number 4, but number 2 this batch. I got from Morrisons, I got it last week. It's a craft beer in a can from a Yorkshire brewery. We've just done Saltaire Brewery's White Christmas, which was in a bottle, also a Yorkshire brewery. This is from Northern Monk and it's in a can. And it is this. Ooh, Festive Star. Festive Star. It is a vanilla, cinnamon and chocolate porter, 5.2% ABV, 330ml can, part of their 4 for 6 range. I think it's about, I've got my receipt here, stand by. I got it last week, it's not even on there. I'm having a head mess today, so I'm hungover. It was my Christmas do night out last night. I'm just going to quickly go over this in case you didn't watch the previous review. Ended up sinking 3 pints of Thornbridge's Jaipur, which is never a good idea, 5.9%. And it just went in rapid decline from there. Not the night was brilliant, just the state of me, I think. So, blame it on the Jaipur. Right, should we get this out into the glass? Let's go. So this is the festive version of their Northern Star, which I have reviewed, but that review will be up later. When you watch the video, if you're watching this later, if you watch this and then watch the Northern Star, I'll mention in the video why it's gone up later on that video. I don't even I've lost what I'm talking about. Right, let's get this out into the glass. The Vocation V glasses back for this one. Dun, 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 dun. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not keen on porters because I don't like licorice, so I'm hoping this is not going to be very licoricey. I'm hoping, but the normal Northern Star wasn't. It was mild licorice. It was quite nicely balanced. Right, this beer then in the glass. There she has. Let's see how she whirls. Jig 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 jig. Yeah, it is very dark, very black, no light bleeding through there at all, and we have like a slight tanned coloured head, as you can see there. Yeah, it looks the part. Looks like a porter or a stout or something. It looks like, with that head, it looks like a cappuccino, you know. I feel like I should draw in it, you know, when baristas draw in your coffee. I feel like I should draw in that. So yeah, looks wise. Apologies for the light, by the way. If you can hear whirring, that's my boiler. It's very oh, and it's just stopped. We're very amateur here. We like it though. We like it. Carrying on. Right, should we go for some aroma? I'm not making any sense in any of these videos today. I do apologise. Right, we're going to put that in there. We're going to give it a whiff, see what we can sniff. Getting chocolate. I'm getting a licoricey vibe coming from it though. Can't really smell any cinnamon. Oh, now I've swirled it a bit. There's a bit more chocolate coming through, and the licorice is still there as well. I can also smell the roasted malts, of course. You get normal roasted barley that goes in normal beer, and then they roast it so it turns black, almost like coffee beans. It's quite similar to coffee beans, really, and it gives that aroma off of cappuccino, coffee, and dark chocolate. This definitely got the dark chocolate, definitely got the coffee, but I have got a little bit of licorice in there as well, and I really don't like licorice. Right, I think we should bottoms up and down the hatch. I think we should just go in there. Smells alright, it smells good apart from the licorice. Right, bottoms up down the hatch, cheers. No licorice in the taste. Getting chocolate. That's about all I'm getting though. Ooh, the cinnamon's kicking in a bit now. It's at the back. It's at the back. It's in the aftertaste, in the finish. Ooh, it's only very subtle though. Very, very subtle. Yeah, so this is available in Morrisons if you want to go get it. Sorry, I'm all over the place today with these beer reviews. This is not a good idea. Don't ever do beer reviews hungover. My head's hanging out my arse, and I'm talking like it is as well. Right, bit of lace vision. Jig, 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 jig. Oh yeah, very nice. Doing the old magic trick, following the bubbles, following the head of the glass. Body-wise, it feels quite thin actually. But then it's a porter, not a stout. Porters are my Achilles heel, they're my weak point. I'm not a big porter lover, but I actually quite like that because it hasn't got that smoky, chalky licorice going on. It's the licorice that I really don't like. It's just not. I'm just not a fan of licorice. It's just a flavour I just do not like. I'm getting the roasted malts in there, getting like a bit of an espresso coffee vibe. You're definitely getting the chocolate. It's through the middle of the tongue, and then towards the back end, you're getting that little hint of cinnamon. But it's not very much. Probably the reason it's not very much is because I had the White Christmas before this, which was very bitey at the back end, so it's probably blanded out the cinnamon in this. So really, without that cinnamon in, it's not very Christmassy. It's not very Christmassy at all. Yeah, it's still kind of there. It is sort of there. I've just still got the aftertaste of White Christmas in my mouth because that's really bitey. Overall though, I don't know if I'd buy it again. It's a Christmas beer. It says it's a Christmas beer. It just tastes a bit chocolatey and thin to me. So I probably wouldn't buy it again. The reason I wouldn't buy it again is because there's so much choice out there, and there's so many beers you can buy, you can try, buy. And it's probably not my favourite style of beer. Although saying that, the reason I don't like it is not because of licorice. The reason I don't like it is I just think it's... Get this clear, right? I'm no expert. I don't work in the industry, I don't brew my own beer. This is all opinion based. And when I say I don't like it, I don't dislike it. Excuse me, I don't dislike it at all. I just think there's better beers out there. So when I was going down the supermarket aisle, if I was in Morrisons and I'd be going down the beer aisle, that would get bypassed. I'd be like, oh, Festive Star, yeah, I've done that, tried that, next. So it's not a beer that I'd pick up again. Saying that though, it's not a bad beer. I quite like the taste of it. It just feels a bit on the thin side to me. I think the mouthfeel could be better. In fact, I think it was better with the original Northern Star, which I actually really quite liked. Certainly not a patch on any of the North Star beers. But they're 9% Imperial Stout, so they're going to be thick and gloopy and tar like treacly. That is not. So rating wise, it's quite a quick review this. I'm only 9 minutes in. Usually I waffle on for God knows what. I just don't feel like waffling. I just feel like going back to bed. I will give it a thumbs in, just above the thumbs in the middle, you know, like a 10 o'clock or a 2 o'clock, whichever way you want to look at it. I like the flavour of it. Don't particularly like the mouthfeel. I think that's a bit thin for me. And I wouldn't necessarily buy it again because I buy things that I thought was better. So it's okay, it's not bad. Now, Northern Monk are a cracking company, and I was actually thinking, so if any of Northern Monk is watching, I am doing dry January. I just need a break from the beer, I think. Especially how I feel right now. But Northern Monk, I know they do their monthly subscription thing, and I'm seriously thinking of doing that. I was thinking of doing it. I thought, oh, shall I go ahead and maybe commit to a certain brewery and go for a monthly thing? I mean, yes, the majority of stuff that I do is from the supermarkets. It always will be that way. But this year I've had 2 orders from Vocation, and they've been top-notch stuff. So I'm thinking, why don't I give Northern Monk a try and go with the monthly boxes? So it might be something that I do, but it might be from February onwards. So keep a lookout for that, and if I'm going to do that Northern Monk, I will email you and let you know that I've got this wondrous YouTube channel, and I like to talk waffle on camera. So that was Festive Star. It got there or there, whichever way you want to look at it. It's okay. It's nice. It's nice. I don't dislike the beer. I just think there's better that I would choose. Hence, it's not got a full thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. My God, these beer reviews were so random. I think I might go back to bed. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you again for another beer review in the Hop House. Ciao for now, people.